Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to start off first by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the head elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And I'm going to go into, alright, little bit of a quick lesson, alright, just dealing with how we walk. We walk by faith. All right, simple as that, man. We walk by faith. All right, whatever we do, whatever we go through. All right, whatever, man. You know, whatever we go through, we got faith in the Lord, man. No matter what. Right, especially, you know, in these times that we are approaching. Right, we're gonna definitely need faith. Right, faith in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, man. You know, to get us through, all right, these times that we're approaching. You know, because as scriptures tell us, as we know, there's going to come a day never before seen, a day like no other, right, where, you know, just all type of crazy shit, all type of chaotic shit is going to be occurring at the time. You know, brothers know what I'm talking about, the time of Jacob's trouble. Or scripture says it shall never, you know, it is a day never before seen, right, and that's the time of Jacob's trouble. You know, great tribulation, you know, since there was, you know, great tribulation since there was ever a nation, roughly paraphrasing. Right, so we're going to definitely have to walk by faith, man. All right, walk with faith and trust in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Right, because as we know, it's impossible to please the Lord without faith anyways. Let's get that real quick. Right. But we walk by faith in the Lord, man. You know, that's what you must have. You must have faith, because without faith, amen. Faith is the main component that you need, bro, in this truth. Right? Faith, something just as, you know, a simple word is faith, man. Which is not a simple word. It's a heavy word, man. Because not everybody was given that faith. Okay, faith is a gift that not everybody was given. So if you genuinely do got faith in the Lord, man, consider yourself blessed for real. Because a lot of these people, they really don't have faith in the Lord. They're not going to have faith in the Lord when, all right, that hour of temptation, okay, is mandated, right? But when that charagma is mandated, the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world, right? Which is that sea hip becoming mandatory to take, right? A lot of people, they're not going to have faith in the Lord. So what they're going to do is they're going to take that charagma. They're going to allow Esau Edom to implant them with that microchip. You know, they're going to take that. They're going to get that microchip implanted inside them. Because, like I said, they don't walk by faith. They don't have faith, man. Or they're not going to have faith. Okay, they're not going to have faith at all. Not one lick of it. All right. So, like I said, man, if you got faith in the Lord, man, consider yourself blessed, because not everybody was given faith, man. And like I said, faith is a gift. You know, faith is a gift that has to be given to you from on high. Right? Not everybody was given that gift, man. It's a beautiful gift. All right? And that's what you must have to please the Lord, man. Which a lot of people lack. So this is the book of Hebrews chapter 11. I'm actually starting at the top. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith, okay, is a substance of things hoped for. The evidence of things not seen. So in other words, faith is something that you can't see, but yet you believe in it. For example, we don't know exactly, what the Lord is going to do in Jacob's trouble, or we don't know exactly how the Lord is going to feed us in Jacob's trouble, as far as what avenue he may do it in, the way he may do it in. Will he have an angel, right, bring it to us? Will he, will he send out something from heaven, like how he did in the wilderness, right? Will he have, we just have it to where we stumble upon, some sort of food. We don't know how the Lord is going to do it, but guess what? We know the Lord is going to do it. Why? Because he said he was going to do it. Let's get Isaiah 65 real quick, if we're of that number. Listen, man, one thing you got to understand about the Lord. Hey, I did a lesson. I did a lesson, man. Last lesson that I did, there's nothing that the Lord can't save us from. There's nothing he can't save us from. There's nothing he can't deliver us from. All right? And the Lord is not a man that he shall lie, bro. That's another thing you must understand. The Lord is not a man that he shall lie. And the Lord said, listen, I got you. Best believe the Lord got you. If Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, look, don't take no thought for your life. How you gonna eat? How you gonna do this? I got you. Bro, you gotta believe in that, man. See, just going back to the title of this lesson. We walk by faith, man. We walk by faith. You must have faith in that, man. You must believe in that, right? You must believe in that. Although you can't see, you don't, you may not be able to carnally see it. You must believe that, okay, the Lord said he gonna feed me. Well, he gonna feed me, If the Lord said he gonna do this for me, he gonna do it, I don't know how it's gonna play out. I don't know exactly how it's gonna be. But if the Lord said he's gonna do it, I know he's gonna do it. I don't know how he's gonna do it. But if he said he's going to do it, then by gosh damn it, he's going to do it, man. Right? You got to understand that, man. That's what it means, walking by faith, man. Believing what the Lord told you, believing in the power of the Lord, believing in the, believing in the mercy of the Lord, right? Although you may not know exactly how it's going to play out, but just believing that the Lord going to do for you. Believing that the Lord going to provide for you. Not knowing how he going to do it, but believing that he will do it. All right? Isaiah 65, and I'm starting at 2. I'm starting at 12, says, no, I'm starting at 11. It says, but ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering into that number, right? Therefore, talking about the 2/3, man, right? It's like they're the ones that forsake the Lord, man. They think scorned of his law, they despise his ways, they don't want nothing to do with the Lord. So this is going to be their judgment. It says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and you shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called ye did not answer, when I spake ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. So yeah, you did evil, you did evil in the eyes of the Lord, all right? When the Lord called, you didn't answer, all right? When he spake, you didn't want to hear, you didn't want nothing to do with the Lord, man. And you chose that where he didn't have delight in. For example, a lot of our people, they took that Maxine, right? They ain't had no faith, so they did that which didn't delight in the Lord, man, right? Because they lacked faith, they didn't walk by faith. Just as the same as our people gonna take that charagma, because they don't walk by faith. They don't have faith. Okay? So they're gonna do that which the Lord doesn't have pleasure in. Right? And the Lord don't have pleasure in, you taking the charagma, you taking the micro-C-hip, right? When it becomes mandated. Right? Because the Lord said anyone that take the mark of the beast, they're gonna be destroyed. They're going to be destroyed. Simple as put. So that obviously doesn't please the Lord, if you take the microchip. All right? So when you walk by faith, right, you follow after his words, right? You follow after his words and believe he's going, he's going to provide. Because the way Esau Edom going to have it to where, okay, if you want to eat again, if you want to get the basic necessities of survival that you need in this life, you're going to have to take this microchip. You're going to have to put this microchip inside you. And a lot of our people, right? A lot of our people, they're going to lack faith and they're going to take it because they're not going to believe that they're going to believe that's the only way out, so to speak. They're going to believe that them taking that microchip is the only way out. That's the only way they're going to be able to eat again, right? That's the only way they're going to be able to live again, right? But we got faith in the Lord, man. We know that, we believe, right, wholeheartedly believe that we're not, the Lord's still going to provide. He's still going to feed us, even without us taking that microchip. Straight up. We don't know how the Lord going to do it. We don't know what way he's going to do it, what avenue he's going to use, or what what I'm saying. We don't know exactly how he's going to do it, whether it be, we stumble across something, or like I said, an angel bring us food, or food fall from the sky, or, however, or we, one minute we go to sleep hungry, we wake up, all of a sudden you got you got a whole buffet right in front of you. You got lamb, right? You got venison, right? You got a hamburger, all right? A beef patty, you know what I'm saying? You got a steak. Hey, man, that could happen too, man. Right? That could happen too, man. Or you mess around, you go to sleep, you have a dream, you go to sleep hungry, you have a dream about eating, and you wake up feel like you just ate, man. We don't know how the Lord gonna do it, man, but the Lord gonna feed us, bro. Hey, man, we don't know how the Lord gonna do it, but guess what? We walk by faith, and we believe that the Lord gonna feed us, man. Straight up. Like I said, we don't know how he gonna do it, but we know he's going to do it. We believe he's going to do it, man. I mean, he said he was. Right, Isaiah 65:13 says, therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat. The Lord said his servants are going to eat, man. But ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall have for vexation of spirit. The Lord said his servants are going to eat, man. There's another one, I think it's in Job. The Lord said, what, in famine, right? Job 5, okay? And I'm going to start at 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yet in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. All right, the Lord going to deliver us, man, right? The Lord going to deliver us from all of our troubles, and especially this great time of trouble known as especially in the great time of trouble known as Jacob's trouble, man. The Lord said he was, man. Says, it shall even be the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. What? But he shall be saved out of it. And who is that he? The elect, man. The elect is going to be well protected from Jacob's trouble, man. Right? However the Lord going to do it, man. However the Lord going to do it, man. But the Lord he going to come through for brothers, man, in Jacob's trouble. Right? The Lord going to come through for brothers. Straight up. We ain't, I'm telling you, man, we ain't gonna have to want for anything in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. The Lord gonna give us what we need. He gonna give us shelter. He gonna give us food, water, right? He gonna give us the things we need to fucking get through Jacob's trouble. Simple as that. He gonna give us the strength, all right? He gonna give us strength. We believe it all. Oh, bro, we believe it all. And if you don't have faith, man, the Lord ain't gonna come through for you. Cause scriptures say, yeah, it's impossible to please the Lord without faith, man. It's impossible to please the Lord without faith. And there's another one that speaks about, though he that is faint-hearted, basically he won't be looked out for, man, because you don't believe. You don't believe in the power of the Lord, man. The Lord he ain't dealing with nobody that don't believe on him, man, that don't fully lean back on him. Like that Fat Joe song, Lean Back. Let me stop playing, just a little folly, man. But you know what? Like a trust fall, the Lord is looking for those that put that complete confidence in him and just fall back, man, and believe and believe that he's going to be there to catch them. That's the ones that the Lord gonna look out for, man. Those that trust in the Lord that much, man. You know, to where when they lean back, when they fall back, they believe they believe that the Lord's gonna catch them. All right. Job 5:20 says, "In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword." Okay. "Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the field. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee." Whoo! Right? Hey, you read it, right? I mean, you you heard it, all right? So yeah, man, the Lord gonna come through for the believers, man. All right, and that's something you gotta have faith in. You gotta walk by faith, man. Right? You gotta walk by faith. You gotta believe in that, man. You gotta believe that no matter how hard it's gonna get out here, the Lord gonna always provide, man. Right? The Lord gonna always provide. So you gotta believe in that. And make not haste in time of trouble. Right? Like I said, make not haste in time of trouble. Because when that charagma gets implemented, man, like I said, a lot of our people, they're gonna make haste. Because like I said, they're gonna see that as the only way out. You know, they're gonna see that as the only salvation, as the only way that they'll be able to eat again, or get this again, or get that again. Right? But we know we're going to get those things from the Lord, man. Right? Regardless of how the Lord do it. We don't know how exactly the Lord going to do it, but we know the Lord going to do it. Tell you that much. We know the Lord going to do it. Shoot. Tell you, man. You just be walking in the wilderness, and all of a sudden you just see, you literally in the middle of the woods, a whole table, right? Or a whole plate of food. Straight up, man. Got steak, mashed potatoes, asparagus, you know, with onions on it. Got some A1 sauce right there. Man, the Lord gonna freaking look out for brothers, man. I'm telling you, bro. We don't know how the Lord gonna do it, man, but we walk by faith, man. Right? We walk by faith. Right? We're gonna straight up, man, we're going to step out on water believing we could walk on it, you know? Straight up, man. Hebrews 11:1, it says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." So faith is something that you believe in, something that you believe in, although you can't see it. Simple as that. You can't see it, but you believe in it. You believe it's going to happen. You know, for example, I don't see like a football game, basketball game. I can't foresee who's going to win, but I believe the Lakers is going to beat the Clippers, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just an example, right? Something you can't see, but you believe is going to happen, right? Well, I believe LeBron James is going to be an MVP this year, whatever. No, you can't foresee it. You can't foresee. You can't foresee what's going to happen in the future, but you believe it's going to happen. You know, like I said, we can't foresee how the Lord is going to feed us, but we believe that the Lord is going to feed us, right? Or is going to provide for us in a time of Jacob's trouble. Okay? Verse 2 says, "For by it the elders obtained a good report," right? Our ancient forefathers. "Through faith we understand that the words were framed by the word of the Lord, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. By faith Abel offered unto the Lord a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous, the Most High testifying of his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaketh. By faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because the Lord had translated him. For before his translation he had this testimony that he pleased the Most High." So that's having faith in the Lord pleases him. Matter of fact, verse 6, "But without faith it is impossible to please him." Straight up. Without faith it's impossible to please the Lord, man. You got to believe in his might, dog. You got to believe in his glory. You got to believe that there's nothing that the Lord cannot save you from. You have to believe that. You got to believe that. It's good to say, let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. Right? Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. Okay? You got to believe that, man. I can't make you believe it. The elders apostles can't make you believe it. The elder bishops can't make you believe it. But you got to believe it, dog. You got to believe it. You got to believe. What I tell you, man. You got to believe in the power of the Lord, man. And if you don't, you're not going to get far. You're not going to get far at all, bro. You're going to fucking crumble like a fucking cookie. Especially when the hour of temptation comes, man. Especially when that microchip is mandated. You're going to fucking crumble. You're going to give in real quick. Without faith in the Lord, man. I'm telling you, man, having faith in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua is what gives us strength, man. I'm telling you. That's what gives us strength. That's what keeps us. That's what gets us, that's what makes us endure, man. That's what makes us be good soldiers, man. Having faith in the Lord, man. That's what gets us through our battles, man. Believing that the Lord the Lord gonna deliver us out of whatever situation we go through, man. That's why we go through what we go through, We go through what we go through, man. With faith in the Lord, man, because we believe and we know the Lord gonna get us out of it. Again, Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to the Lord must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So, you must believe that the Lord is, man. You must believe that the Lord can. You must believe that the Lord can provide. No matter what, man. That's why Scripture said, "What? Take no thought for your life. Will you shall eat? Will you shall wear?" Right? Basically, just have faith in the Lord, man. Just straight up, man. Take no thought for your life. Don't think about it. Know the Lord got you. Know the Lord got us. Right? So we can't be caught up in a what if. So, what if this happened? What if that happened? Man, trust in the Lord, man. Straight up. Trust in the Lord. All right? The Lord ain't going to leave you out high and dry, man. You got to believe that. The Lord is not going to, straight up, man. We got to believe that, man. Speaking to myself first and foremost, man. We got to have that faith in the Lord, man. Whatever it is, man, the Lord gonna deliver. The Lord gonna provide, man. It's beautiful, man. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. To serve Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua is beautiful. Right? One more real quick. The book of Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 2, starting at the top, it says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, have faith, and make not haste in time of trouble." And when you make not haste in time of trouble, that shows you believe. You got faith. You believe the Lord going to deliver. So like I said, when that microchip becomes implemented, becomes mandated, all right, a lot of people going to make haste. A lot of people going to be quick to take that shit. But like I said, they're going to see that as the only way out, as the only way of salvation, as the only way they'll be able to get the basic necessities that they need to survive. They're going to see that microchip as the only way, right? But we know there's a better way, a way in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, right? Verse 3, "Cleave unto Him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state." Patience also shows you got faith too, man. Right? Like I said, you're going through that, but you remain patient in the Lord, man. It also shows you got faith. Because like I said, you believe, at the end of the day, you believe that the Lord is going to come through, man. No matter how long it takes, no matter what, you believe that eventually the Lord's going to come through, man. Straight up. "For gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity." Right? Verse 6, "Believe in Him, and your reward," so like you believe in Him, and He will help thee. "Order thy way aright, and trust in Him." Believe in the Lord, and He will help thee. It's impossible to please the Lord without faith, man. You got to believe in the Lord, man. He'll help you, man. Believe the Lord can do anything, man. You got to believe in the power of the Lord, man. Straight up, we got to understand the power of the Lord is real, man. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah is real. They are real, man. And their power is very oh so real. Very oh so real. I tell you, man. It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing to have this truth. Very beautiful. That's what I said. This ain't for the average individual out there, man. Straight up, man. This ain't for the average individual. This only for a special group of people, man. You know, special group of people with a special kind of faith that was given to us from on high. All right. Verse 7, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall, because you got faith in the Lord. You having faith in the Lord, you're able to wait for his mercy. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord or was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Who did the Lord ever not come through for that had faith in him? I'll wait. You name me one person. I'll wait. I'll be waiting here all the way until America be destroyed, man. For real. Well, I'll be waiting here all the way until America be destroyed, man. You know? Because there's not one person that the Lord did not come through for that believed on him. In every time of trouble, there's not one person that the Lord did not come through for. So what more so us, man? Hey, like Scripture said, the things that are written aforetime are written for our learning. What more so us in these times, man? We got to have that same type of trust and faith in the Lord, man. Straight up. Understand, man, that, like I said, the power of the Lord is also real, man. The power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah is also real. All right? Verse 11, it says, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction. The Lord saveth in time of affliction, man, and he's going to save us in our time of affliction. Right? The shit we go through now, but particularly, especially, you know, in that ultimate affliction, ultimate time of trouble, Jacob's trouble. Okay? Verse 12, woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways. Woe to him that is faint-hearted, meaning you don't have no faith, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Yeah, so if you that's it, hey man. People that don't got faith in the Lord, man, the Lord not gonna come through for you. Straight up, man. The ones of our people that took that charagma, the ones of our people that took that played the Squid Games, and the ones of our people that's gonna take the charagma, man, the Lord ain't gonna come through for them. Because that shows you right there that they lacked faith, man. They didn't have faith. They lacked it. They lacked faith. Okay? So, yeah, man, I kind of just wanted to touch on that real quick, man. Hey, we walk by faith, man. Everything we do, the battles we fight, man, we do it with faith in the Lord, man. Straight up, man. You know, we got faith in the Lord, man. Straight up. Hey, that's all I can say, man. You know, we're going to go into Jacob's trouble, walking with faith. Right, Lord's will, he keep that spirit on us, man. All right. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this lesson up, man. Lord's willing, it was edifying, all right? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakah Qudash. Double honor to my teachers, ahead, others, and apostles of great millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And Lord's willing, man, this was edifying and exhorting, all right? Lord's willing, all right? Till next time I say shalom.